Happy Lundy Gras from New Orleans. They're in the gate. Away and running at the fairgrounds. Glance broke sharp. Glance going out toward the lead for Aubrey Green as Mary Jack now strides up for Jose Raquelme to engage Glance as they enter the first turn. And What's Up Sweets moves up between them for Raylu Gutierrez and takes the lead with 7 furlongs to run. What's Up Sweets leads here to the back of the track, 2 in front of Mary Jack. Glance broke real sharp and is now third upon settling by 2. Then comes Eyes on Point, Quinn Murphy with the rail, and Having Fun Yet trails the sextet here in the holiday opener. Going up the backstretch, the quarter covered in 24.37 seconds. It's What's Up Sweets. So the daughter of slumber, What's Up Sweets, trying to catch them napping. What's Up Sweets, What's Up is a very easy lead. What's Up Sweets leads Mary Jack by 3 for the run to the half-mile pole. A couple more to Glance, who remains in third. A length to Eyes on Point. 6 more lengths away to Quinn Murphy. And Having Fun Yet remains a remote last. The front runner, What's Up Sweets. Half mile in 48.65 seconds. What's Up Sweets tracked all the way to 3 furlongs from home by Mary Jack. Glance is being driven in third as Eyes on Point starts to launch a bit on the outside for Adam Beschizza as these leaders come toward the quarter pole. Then detached Quinn Murphy and Having Fun Yet is still last of the 6 as they turn for home. Past the quarter pole, it's What's Up Sweets. 3/4 in 1:13.90 seconds. What's Up Sweets leads by 6 lengths now with Raylu from on the outside. Eyes on Point, who battles Mary Jack and Glance. Looks to battle on toward the inside as What's Up Sweets leads past the 16th. Then Quinn Murphy. The distant is Having Fun Yet. They're close to home. What's Up Sweets. Raylu Gutierrez for Joe Sharp at 4-5. What's Up Sweets. The first favorite obliges by nearly a half dozen lengths. Eyes on Point was second. Quinn Murphy third, and Mary Jack finished fourth. And they're off. Summer Lover, a Stern Banker, and there goes Spin Straw into gold for James Graham up to engage the sharp starting Summer Lover, maroon with the white diamond belt as they round the first turn. Then toward the inside is Sailor's Return, who's right at the leader's heels, a length away to the favorite, a Stern Banker, who's dropped back to last ball settled by Brian Hernandez Jr. at the 6.5. Short lead, Spin Straw into gold. Jareth Ludbury holds the rail there as they go up the back of the track with Summer Lover, Edgar Morales, and Sailor's Return making his 20th run, and Sailor's Return is wide and comes up here to engage. Spin Straw into gold, and Summer Lover with the rail. The Stern Banker trails. It's 4 lengths from tri-leaders to last. And just in front now is Summer Lover with the rail. Summer Lover's nosed in front. Spin Straw to goal between horses, has the Navy cap, and on the outside, Sailor's Return 3 deep uncovered, and a Stern Banker remains last of the 4 Kentucky breds. The quarter was 23.87, half mile passed in 48.32. They round the far turn. This is 3 furlongs from home, and it's Sailor's Return, who's now the overall leader for Edgar Morales. Summer's Return going for the quarter pole, and is 2 in front of Summer Lover. A Stern Banker now being driven to gain on the outside. Sailor's Return leads to the top of the stretch. Whittle tailed off was Spin Straw into gold. They come for home after 3/4 in 1 minute 14.83 seconds. Sailor's Return, Summer Lover with a determined re-rally toward the inside for Jareth Ludbury with 1 furlong to go. And now being outpaced by the top 2, a Stern Banker is third. It's Summer Lover who just holds Sailor's Return. Summer Lover, and now a length away to Sailor's Return. Summer Lover, Jareth Ludbury for Brian Williamson. Summer Lover finishes on top from Sailor's Return. A Stern Banker finished third. And they're off. Oak Hill Solution, Playmo with the rail, has the black cap. Early bids by both Drew Hustle and Drilling Report is in the 3 to 4 path as they enter the first turn. Then toward the inside comes Bind Faith with 7 furlongs to run. And in the early stages, Wicked Rose, bred with the white diamond belt, has drifted back to last as these Louisiana breds go to the back of the track. It's Drew Hustle. So Drew Hustle, the favorite led for Corey Lannery. Drew Hustle in front of Drilling Report, second and close up, with Oak Hill Solution running in third. Playmo between horses, racing wide is Bind Faith, and Wicked Rose remains last of the sextet. It's still Drew Hustle. Drew Hustle dictates the field, just inside 5 furlongs to run. The quarter for Drew Hustle, 23.61 seconds. Drew Hustle still tracked to a half mile from home by Drilling Report. Drew Hustle, Drilling Report 1-2. Now 4 furlongs to go and all searching for a 4th career win. Playmo between horses. Oak Hill Solution has the green cap. Bind Faith coming up on the far outside for Tommy Pompel, and Wicked Rose remains the trailer. The front runner, Drew Hustle still. Half mile, 48.19 seconds. They round the far turn. Drew Hustle confronted now by Drilling Report, who's on even terms for Mitch Morrill. Drilling Report and Drew Hustle to the top of the stretch from Bind Faith, with Playmo straining away in third. Wicked Rose just relegated Oak Hill Solution to last. 3/4 in 1 minute 14.06. Under a quarter of a mile from home, it's Drilling Report. Drilling Report has taken a short lead from Drew Hustle with the rail past the 8th pole. Bind Faith looks to be one paced and is 3 lengths in back of Drilling Report, who's holding on to this advantage past the 16th. And from out of last, here's Wicked Rose. Wicked Rose closing on the line for Brian Hernandez Jr. Wicked Rose getting up in time. Wicked Rose beats home Drilling Report, then Drew Hustle and Bind Faith photo. Ready. And they're off. For Real Alice, Lake Runner from the rail post. Explosively Hot is also right there, and the gray Heart That Binds strides up in 4th place as they enter the first turn, with My Little Jen in 5th. As they go to the back of the track, it's Lake Runner, who leads toward the inside for Sophia Barandella, in front of sharp starting for Real Alice by a length and a half. Explosively Hot running a clear third. 6 furlongs from the first wire. Then toward the inside, My Little Jen running in 4th. Heart That Binds is next. Strummer with the rail. It's a break of 4 more to Storied Trip. And Point to Victory has drifted back to be last. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 24.49 seconds, making this run toward the half-mile pole. Lake Runner leads the mile. For Real Alice stays close there for Colby Hernandez as My Little Jen looks to move through inside of Lake Runner. They're coupled. For Real Alice now takes the top. Explosively Hot is creeping in for Mitch Morrill. Then Heart That Binds on the far outside for Jose Rodriguez. 5 lengths off these joint leaders for Real Alice has nosed in front. Then comes Storied Trip, Strummers wide. The trailer remains Point of Victory. The half mile in 50.27 seconds. Just over a quarter of a mile to go. For Real Alice, still disputing it with Lake Runner the rail as Strummer is coming up on the far outside, launching a bid for Gerard Melanson. Heart That Binds is right there too. Storied Trip toward the inside as the filly and mares swing for the short stretch. 3/4, 116.72 for Real Alice with the rail. Strummer has the white blinkers. Heart That Binds looks to gain near the inside. Lake Runner has dropped back. Then My Little Jen. They come inside the final half furlong. For Colby, it's for Real Alice. For Real Alice and Strummer on the outside. Heart That Binds joins on the first wire. Strummer has won it. First line photo for second for Real Alice with Heart That Binds. Then farther back was My Little Jen, and Point of Victory had some late interest. Here comes the 5th. They're off. Racing 1 mile. She's Gone to Wild. Miss Kennedy between horses. Toward the inside, no silver spoons here. The favorite is now looking to vie for the lead, and so too Spellbinding, but 4 wide Spellbinding as they charge around the first turn. Then comes Shelley's Angel, who's 5th. Further back to Special Connection and Violet Star. So this early battle, it's She's Gone to Wild who's emerged the leader, 6 furlongs from the first wire. She's Gone to Wild leads by a half length. 2 on the outside, Spellbinding, who's now a clear second from Miss Kennedy with no silver spoons here. 4th with the rail for Corey Lannery, making this backstretch run. Then a break of 6 more to Shelley's Angel, 2 to Special Connection. A length away, Violet Star is racing 7th and last. The quarter in 23.95 seconds, just over a half mile from the first wire. She's Gone to Wild leads here for James Graham from Spellbinding with no silver spoons here, looking to launch a bid between horses. Miss Kennedy is in 4th as they head toward the far turn. Then comes Shelley's Angel with Special Connection. The trailer remains Violet Star. Half mile in 48.21 seconds. Here comes 1 to 9. No silver spoons here. No silver spoons beer has forged just ahead of She's Gone to Wild with a quarter of a mile to go. No silver spoons here. Just Lean. She's Gone to Wild with Special Connection now. Gaining ground from Marcelino Pedrosa Jr., but Special Connection has the short stretch to face. And to take on these two, it's No Silver Spoons here who has the kick for Corey Lannery. No Silver Spoons here is raced away from She's Gone to Wild. And then Special Connection levels off in 3rd. Shelley's Angel 4th. Violet Star 5th. The others well up the short stretch. No silver spoons here. A going away winner by some 9 lengths. She's Gone to Wild was 2nd. Special Connection 3rd. And Shelley's Angel finished 4th. They're all in. And they're off. Star Moment, the greatest classical Magnolia. Ms. Cajun Queen settles with the rail, and here is Grace Leads Us Home, who's right there too with the front runner, and that is Classical Magnolia for Mitchell Murrill. Classical Magnolia leads out to the first turn from Grace Leads Us Home in that cherry red cap, vying for second with Star Moment, who holds the rail. Target Vision is toward the inside and behind horses, kept in there by Twirling Cat in the orange cap as they go to the back of the course. Lead Me allowed to settle into this by Corey Lannery. Lead Me is just past midfield at the 5.5. Then comes Deroutant and taken back by Deshaun Parker. Miss Cajun Queen has drifted back to be 8th and last. 26.17 for the lead part. It's Classical Magnolia. So Classical Magnolia allowed to dictate terms. James Graham has Grace Leads Us Home right there with Classical Magnolia setting these soft splits. As they go to the far side of the Fairgrounds course, Classical Magnolia still from Grace Leads Us Home with Twirling Cat, and toward the inside, Star Moment. They're a joint third. Now Lead Me is up into 5th. Target Vision in 6th. Then Miss Cajun Queen and Deroutant. Half mile in 53.97. They round the far turn coming toward the quarter pole. Classical Magnolia still just in front. Grace Leads Us Home now looms up at the turn-in. And here's Twirling Cat. Twirling Cat starts a move for Jareth Loveberry as Lead Me unwinds on the far outside. Miss Cajun Queen holds the rail. Star Moment is right there, too. They've straightened away 3/4. Well, it was posted in 121.42. Classical Magnolia. Grace Leads Us Home. They continue to vie for it. 1 furlong to go. Grace Leads Us Home narrowly from Classical Magnolia, who's second to the inside. Twirling Cat down on the far outside. It's Lead Me. It's Grace Leads Us Home. James Graham for Louis Roussel III. Grace Leads Us Home. Home in front from Classical Magnolia. Lead Me third. Twirling Cat was next. From Star Moment, Ms. Cajun Queen, Deroutant, and Target Vision was last to pull up. They're off. Even start. Fast start for Kievsdal-Volsk. Rock With You is right there. And toward the inside, here's Buckster, who's put in the game early. Just for spite of it, strides up on the outside and gets position here in the early stages. Rock With You. Rock With You, dash to the lead for Deshaun Parker. Buckster is right there in the black cap. Just for spite of it, Rumble Ready. They're joined on the outside by Not the One, the leading quintet, as they head toward the far turn. Then I'm Your Captain with the rail. Golden Flashes on the far outside. And Kievsdal-Volsk has dropped back to last and trails this maiden sprint through an opening quarter in 22.69 seconds. They have 3 furlongs left to run. It's Rock With You. David Cohen has Rumble Ready right there poised. Rumble Ready and Rock With You. They take this toward the quarter pole just for spite of it with Buckster. Not the One on the front side. Golden Flash still has a lot left to do. I'm Your Captain on the front side. It's Kievsdal-Volsk. They've straightened away half mile in 47.12. Rumble Ready. Rumble Ready has taken the lead. Coming down to this final furlong. Rumble Ready in front by 4. Toward the inside is Buckster, who runs on, just for spite of it, 1 pace. Late bid by Kievsdal-Volsk, but close to home with David Cohen. Rumble Ready. Rumble Ready, 1 by 5 from Kievsdal-Volsk. Just for spite of it, 3rd, and Buckster finished 4th. The Rolfing sprinting, Money Run broke sharp. Along with, toward the inside, Tis the Big One. Machine Gun Man is also close, has a red cap. It's Tis the Big One. So Tis the Big One went to the front for Edgar Morales, but there's Brian Hernandez Jr. and Money Run, who's taking the lead now from Tis the Big One. Machine Gun Man is close, along with Zaitsu, who strides up on the far outside. Now Tis the Big One's been sprinted back in 4th as they go past the half-mile pole. Counter Spy in 5th. Big Beamster is 6th. Then on the outside comes Frogtown at the 3.5, and Born Flawless has drifted back to 8th. The quarter in 22.36 seconds. At 4 to 5, it's Money Run, who leads with the rail from Machine Gun Man between horses and Zaitsu on the outside. These 3 line up for the quarter pole, while 3 clear from Tis the Big One, who strains away in 4th. Frogtown on the far outside. Counter Spy being driven. Then Big Beamster we trail back to Born Flawless. The half mile in 46.59 seconds. It's Money Run. Machine Gun Man is nosed in front in the middle. Machine Gun Man. Money Run resilient. Zaitsu looking to stay with these and charging. Here's Frogtown. Frogtown by leaps and bounds for Deshaun Parker. Frogtown went to the front, and Frogtown races away. Frogtown gets the result by 3. Counter Spy on the wire for second for Machine Gun Man, and then Money Run. Last of the day, all in. Here's some party. Fast start for War Tourist. Madison Screen right there. Dashing out from the rail for Aubrey Green. Madison Screen just leads. War Tour staying close. With toward the inside, AVJ vying for third with a bunch of them. In between horses, Hot Patootie, Boston Millie part of that scramble, and Some Charmers on the far outside. 5 lengths off these leaders at the 3.5. Then toward the rail is Isn't It Time, where she's a priority between horses. Baney's wide as they round the far turn, and Grace's Vision trails the maiden here in the holiday finale. The quarter was 23.26 seconds. Coming toward the quarter pole, Madison Screen just leads. Deshaun Parker's had War Tourist right there. The newcomer War Tourist up now to take on Madison Screen. And this battle joined by Boston Millie, who's sweeping on the outside for Erica Murray with under a quarter of a mile to run. AVJ driven toward the inside in fourth. Isn't It Time? Hot Patootie on the far outside. And then near the rail, She's a Priority is well back. 1 furlong to go. It's these two. War Tourist is nosed in front. Madison Screen, the gray with the rail. As they come past the 16th, then Boston Millie and Hot Patootie. Isn't It Time is fifth. They're close to the finish. It's War Tourist. War Tourist debuts on top from Madison Screen. Boston Millie third, then Hot Patootie. She's a Priority. Isn't It Time? Head of the rest.